sure if I sit down over there, it'd be pretty messy. Maybe I could go over here. Ah, I see a place. Bear with me. This is month 3 of my YouTube journey, and I'm devoted to put one video out a week, and I've done that. Oh, this is even nicer over here. It's a walkway. Trying to get it where I won't have too many people around. But I think I found a place to go sit down and just chat. And I can set the camera on the table. And there's plenty of birds around. Show it to you. This little place right here. It looks like it'll be good. All right, so that kind of works out. I'm gonna hold it for now. So yeah, this is my 3rd month doing YouTube, and I think I found an even better place to sit because I could rock. We'll see if anybody goes up in there. They did. So I just wanted to share my thoughts. You know, YouTube is not easy. It is not easy. And I just wanted to share a few things. It's been really tough for me to do. Although I am in my 3rd month of being a YouTuber, it's really difficult to find things to talk about. I am in my 60s. Well, I just turned 60. I'm going to be 61 in May. I just turned 60. And I'm always going to be 60. But it's hard to really think about things to talk about, especially when you're an introvert like myself. So, and it's a little different for me, I feel like, because at times I feel like I don't fit in. I've always felt that way at my job, sometimes with family, when I was married with in-laws. I just felt like I didn't fit in. So I thought, how is it going to be easy to talk on YouTube when I feel like this? And I am sure there's several other people that feel the same way. Everything has been so different for me. Whenever I first started my career in nursing, you know, when you come from a background of not a lot of money, so where are you from? Not a lot of money? That's me. And when you come from that background and you have coworkers, I got these decorations for the house and these curtains, and I found some wonderful art, and it just hangs on the wall so well. And at my house, it was, do you remember Finger Hut? We had Finger Hut furniture, okay? We had Finger Hut furniture. I had Finger Hut art because I could get all this stuff for $38 a month, and that's what I got. And as you know, that furniture sucked, and so did the art, but it made my place my place. So I kind of felt like I just didn't have the money to hang out with these people. I have nothing in common with them. And I shouldn't have thought of it like that, because I'm sure I could have probably been good friends with some, and some I was to a certain extent. But I shouldn't have let that hold me back. But yeah, like I just felt like I didn't fit in. And I think in my thoughts, part of it is because I was adopted. I was adopted at birth, and I went straight to my adoptive parents, in which, if I talk about my parents, mom and dad, they are my parents because they adopted me and they've been my parents. Both have passed away. And I think the reason why I never felt like I fit in was because I didn't have the mother's nurturing that I feel like I missed out on. So I missed out on that nurturing, and it made me feel like I didn't belong throughout my life. Even though I know I was loved dearly, I had a wonderful upbringing and wonderful parents. Now, my adoptive mom, my mom, she wasn't as nurturing as I would have liked. The sun is really in my face over there. She wasn't as nurturing as what I needed or felt like I needed. I remember many times if I sat on her lap and cried, I didn't feel the comfort. I don't think she knew how to be a mom. Even though she had a daughter that was 13 years older than me, and it wasn't my father's daughter. That's what kind of wonderful man this man was. He adopted her and then adopted me. And my older sister was really she's very confident, did a lot of things. She didn't listen. She was probably out of the house by the time she was 16 by her choice. And I really feel like my sister, she was wonderful back then. She has passed away as well, and that's another story. But I feel like my mom didn't know how to mom, and I needed nurturing. So, and our family wasn't very big. Most of her family passed away. I have an aunt, her sister, and she's like in her early 70s. I have a cousin that might be a little older than me. She looks wonderful. She takes good care of herself. And those are the only two people I talk to in my family. My dad's side of the family, I don't have any people on his side of the family. So basically, I have no mother and father. I'm not trying to make anybody feel sorry for me, but I'm just saying I don't have family. So that could be why I feel like I don't fit in. I feel like I'm a 1 or 2% person that has a different life than everybody else, and I know it's all in my head. And I thought, how am I going to make a YouTube channel with the way things are, me feeling like this? And it wasn't until I was in my late 50s that I found out what gratitude was. And I found out that I should be more thankful for the things that have gone right. My children, I'm thankful for my children. And I tried to be a nurturing mother for them, since I didn't get the nurturing that I needed, or I thought I needed. So that was a goal of mine. I also had a child when I was 16. So my oldest daughter, me and her struggled because we were like sisters. We grew up like sisters and we argued like sisters. And the funny thing is, she's a split image of me. And I think we both don't like that. And sometimes it gets in the way. But my kids, we all share lots of love together, lots of love. We talk to one another every day, so I'm very lucky for that. And I have 2 grandsons, and they're in their teens. And my son is a wonderful father, So I'm proud of my kids. So, like I said, YouTube isn't easy not for me, because there's a lot of things I haven't experienced as a older woman that most older women have experienced. And I can't talk about that because I have no experience in it, but I can learn about it. So I feel like I can learn about things that they're doing. And I so am fighting getting older. And I need to learn to embrace it. So that's part of a thing that I am trying to take care of, trying to embrace being an older person. It's been really a hard road because it's hard to figure out what to talk about. And I'm sure if I really studied more into it, I feel like if I study women in their 60s and 70s, I just feel like it's something that I don't want to see yet. So I'm worried that maybe it won't interest me enough to get into those things. But a lot of my community that I watch are like that, are 60, 70. And God, I love their channels, and they really know what they're talking about, and they give me so much guidance. So maybe that's what I need right now, is guidance of others and accepting that and not feeling so alone in the world. And then, me and some of the community girls, we were chatting about YouTube isn't easy. 253 reasons why I can't come up with a subject to talk about on YouTube. Where's my niche? What's my niche? That's another thing. Trying to figure out my niche. If I don't know what it's going to be yet. But back to the beginning of YouTube I started this for me to show up for myself and to better myself. So I have been successful with that. I've posted a video every week, and I'm showing up for myself. So this is part of my training. This is part of my life training, and I like it. It makes me feel positive. It makes me feel good about myself. Some days I just have that thought of, I just don't know what to talk about. And I fight that, and I look things up, and I find interesting things, and I just figure it out. So this is, I don't even know how many videos I have. It's less than 15. And I'm on the road to 100. So I think last time I checked, let me look at this and see. So I have 87 subscribers. So this is like the road to 100 for me. And 100 will be a celebration, just like the 87 people and subs that I already have now. It's a celebration. And I thank all of my subs for watching, because I'm sure you're shaking your head thinking, what is this girl talking about? I really, really love court stuff and true crime, but I work full time, and that kind of stuff takes time to script out and find all the details and information, because people will call you out if you have something wrong about a court case. But I love that. I love court cases. And that's probably where I'll go when I retire, when I have time to do that. So slowly I'll integrate that in. I was thinking about maybe doing a video where I talk about a subject, and then I can do shorts for court wrap-ups and what happened this week in court, and kind of do that. I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe you can help me out and tell me what you think. But it is so beautiful out here. I just can't believe how beautiful it is, and it's been actually pretty quiet. This is a wonderful place to sit. There's lights in the trees, so it lights up at night, so it's really nice. I wish we had a boat. We'd be out on a boat and enjoying the water. Oh, the Southern life. It's so wonderful. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk. And so what am I going to do about fitting in? So I am going to open myself up and quit shutting people off because I feel like I don't fit in. I need to fit in. And I need to be able to share my experiences with other people and feel like it matters. So a lot of me not fitting in is me. And, you know, I've always went back to that. Maybe it was because I was adopted. You know, maybe it was because I was adopted and didn't know my family. I did find my birth mother and birth father, and they're both passed away too. So that tells me I need to take care of myself. And I've been working slowly at that as well. But yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to fit in, and I need to give my 2 cents and feel like it's important enough to give. So, man, I have found so many wonderful people on YouTube. The Life Lemon Dodge, she is so wonderful, and she is a channel for 60 and over, probably even less than that, 50 and over, but she gives some really good messages that mean a lot to me. You know, I can watch her and feel inspired. Another person I get inspiration from is, okay, hang on, brain fart after the dog, is YouTube Over 40. She's from New Zealand. A smile's on my face. She's one of my favorites. And she does a really good job at encouraging people to start a channel. I admire her. Then again, I have Daydreamologist. She was my very first community sister in YouTube. Daydreamologist. Go check her out. I'll have these links in my description. Audra Faith Solar. She is in there. I've already mentioned these people before, but they're my tribe. They're the people that I really connect with. Little Talks with Miles. He's another one. And I've mentioned them before, but they're still with me and they're still connecting with me. And we all have good talks. So I really enjoy those people. I do have a few new ones, and that's found in France. Wonderful woman, and I get to see France in her YouTube channel. She takes us on tours, and she's a real art enthusiast, so I watch her. She's older generation YouTube. Also, the #1 ladies club. I think her name is Emmy. I'm hoping I'm not mixing her up with the found in France. She is so beautiful and lovely, and I love to watch her. So check her out, #1 ladies club. Wonderful. She really is a cutie. I just have to cut in here real quick. I forgot 2 other people when I was doing my video. That is Mrs. Paula Does Retirement. She is wonderful. She is in her 60s, and I feel like she's like me, a young 60-ish. And she's so funny, and I just love her, and she's part of my tribe as well. Also, 444 Just Jazz, ! She's another kid. She's younger than us, and she's in our tribe, and she is so wonderful. She does Uber driving, and she streams her stream while doing Uber. So anyways, I just wanted to add those 2, and I'm sorry I forgot you, and I'm adding you. But anyways, back to the video. And as I watch these women, I find out more about how life really should be and things that can make things better. So I am going to start an art journal. I'm not usually an artsy person, or used to call it artsy fartsy, But I'm going to start an art journal, and I'm really excited about that. I feel like it will give me some kind of comfort and understanding, and it'll help me to get away from the phone and YouTube and other things, and it'll help me to just sit and think and, put some good music on, have a candle, and just work in an art journal and be able to think about life and what I might want to share and things like that. But I don't know what my niche is yet, but all I know is I'm putting out a video once a week, and that's what I've been doing for the last 3 months, and I haven't missed. So I just wanted to come on here and just say hi. Road to 100. I only have 13 more people till I hit that 100. It's a long road. And I meant to take a picture of it, and it was at school. One of our students did a drawing, and it's a really wonderful message. The message is, it's not how fast you get there, it's the direction you're going. So it's not the speed to get to your destination, it's the direction you're going. And I loved that. It's going to take me longer. And that, every time I pass that poster at school, it just makes me smile because it is so true. It's not how fast you get there, it's the direction that you're going, and you're going in the right direction. And I feel like I am too. So anyways, I am going to let you guys go, and I'll probably turn my camera around, and I don't even know if I could get across over there. I don't think I can. I'm going to have to walk around. So I'm going to let my camera go, and I will see you next week. Good talk. It was a good talk. This isn't a blooper. I need to do bloopers, though, because I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. All right. Oh, hopefully I didn't turn it too much. All right. You'll get to see this park. Everything is so nice. I didn't walk this way, so we'll walk this way. Oh, I'm wearing flip-flops for the first time this year. I love it. It feels so nice to have flip-flops. But here is where the boats get put in the water. And there's none that's driving down there to go in the water. It's really neat. Yeah, I probably did that too fast. That boat is running by the dock, though. It is just so beautiful here. And some cute little dogs. All right, so I'm probably gonna just cut this off now. So I'll talk to you later.